What is going on, YouTube? What is going on, YouTube family? And we're back again, and Mark Harley just dropped the bomb on us. So I'm gonna read one of his last Reddit posts, and this is gonna start like this: February 22nd, 2023 at 12:19 p.m. Okay, since you guys are having fun in response to my shoe video, I will tell the story of Andrew Schulz beef. Warning: this isn't a story designed to make Bappa look bad. That could be your interpretation, but it also gives you some insight into Schultz's brain that's not flattering. So, Brennan had an idea for Gringo Poppy promo video. He wanted to essentially make a parody of the Dave Chappelle promo with Morgan Freeman, where they're driving in a truck and Freeman is doing a voiceover, and Dave Chappelle gets annoyed and reveals he's actually next to him in the truck. So for Brennan's version, he hired Bruce Buffer at a friend rate, but still like $10,000. I think for the day, plus production expensive, whole thing was estimated to be $15K. The concept is virtually the same. Brennan's driving through the hills of Calabasas as Bruce hypes up his special in his patented voice and terms. The shoot goes great. Didn't get to see the final product, but by all account, it was just what Brennan wanted. This was closer to when Chappelle released his special, July 2022. As Brennan was initially going to release it in the fall, so it would still be somewhat fresh in people's mind. So, pretty much, let's just read the whole thing. Apparently, word got back to Schultz not long after the shoot, not sure how. He texted Brennan like it was an emergency, very urgent and demanding, like, text me back ASAP, urgent. I remember the word urgent was used. He texted twice, because Brennan was shooting King and the Sting, and didn't respond immediately. So after the episode wraps, he steps into another room at Thick Boy to call Schultz. He picked up the phone red hot. Best recollection of what was relayed: we got a problem. Huh? You stole my idea. What? Bruce Buffer, dude. Yeah? He's been going around the country opening my show and is on my special. Dude, relax. It's a totally different idea. You can't use the promo. The fuck? First of all, I just spent $15K on this. I'm not just gonna dump it because you're upset. Secondly, if anyone has a claim on Bruce Buffer, it would be me. He used to announce my fights, and I've been friends with him longer. You don't want this smoke. Excuse me? You don't want this smoke. This sets Brendan off. I think rightfully, as it comes off as a threat of some sort. Put me on speakerphone. I will beat the shit out of you and everyone in that fucking room who's listening into this phone call. Whoa, haha, no. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, you don't want these problems from the comic community when they see you stole my idea. I don't think everyone would side with you. Well, everyone in this room does. Think he had other members of Flagrant 2 chime in and say, yes, it's idea theft. So Brendan goes into King and the Sting room and asks for the other guy's opinions. Brendan explains the situation. Dalia: nah, that's fucking stupid, Schultz. Theo: nah, fuck Andrew Schultz. Okay, we gotta figure this out. Yeah, you know what? How about we go to a neutral third party? We can ask Rogan for his opinion. Okay, but whatever he says goes. My recollection is they get off the phone, lay it all to Rogan, and he says, well, I understand both sides, but you're trying to get Brendan to do something he doesn't have to do. So how about, Brendan, you don't air the promo, but Schultz has to pay you $15K for the production costs. They agree. Schultz never pays Brendan. That seems to be the start of some tension. So what do you guys think about this situation? And I'm going to be a little bit honest, man. Back in the day, I used to think that this drama shit used to only happen to like A-list celebrities. I never expected comics to be going through this bullshit. I mean, I can't even imagine getting punked by Andrew Schultz. $15K? Get the fuck out of here. Nah, that's crazy. This man is literally becoming Kramer. And I mean that. Spiritually, literally, and physically. This man is becoming the new fucking Kramer. Is this the same Andrew Schultz? Isn't that a German name? This motherfucker swears he's fucking Italian. That whole thing about getting the whole Flagrant group to agree that that's comedy theft, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, how are you gonna use your own guys to prove your point, and then you're not gonna listen to your big daddy Toe Rogan?
Just come to make sure your baby's okay. Fucking crazy 800-pound silverback bursting through the trees.
Fuckers can't even make you laugh anymore, B. They just shake their bodies like they're epileptic and having a fucking seizure. This whole comic shit is different. This shit's redacted. There you go. But anyways, I mean, what an awkward situation. I don't know. Do you guys believe Mark Harley? Do you guys believe this is a true story? I mean, he's been dropping dimes. I'm talking about dimes on us. I mean, I pretty much just made a whole video about him. So if you think about it, like, Brendan keeps playing into this joke stealing comic, right? Because he's already confessing to stealing that Dave Chappelle like bit, like the sketch. So he's already confessing that he's already doing that. So, like, I don't even understand what the fuck the problem is, because Andrew Schulz doesn't want him to rip him off, but his shit is more closer to Chappelle. Like, what? Let's not even get into the whole Joe Rogan thing. Like, since when the fuck has Joe Rogan became a judge? Since when the fuck is he a wise man? Where you go for advice because you need some guidance. Let's go to Toe Rogan. But anyways, what do you guys think? Pretty sure we're gonna hear something on the Flagrant podcast. I mean, it's a fact, man. These guys do watch YouTube videos. These guys do look into feedback. They need it. They live off of it. This is a pretty funny story. It doesn't make Brendan look bad at all. And I believe Brendan is a funny guy, but at his expense. You see, we're not laughing with you, Bappa. We're laughing at you. But at the same time, I feel bad for the man. He probably does have some CTE problems because he actually did fight for the UFC, you know? But anyways, what do you guys think? Tell me. Let me know in the comments below.
My personality that is just immune to bullshit. When bullshit hits me, I go, oh, I know what this is. I grew up without a dad, okay? I don't trust people. I think there's a lot of bullshit in the world. My friend, his wife, is a school teacher. And she works at a school that had to install a litter box in the girls' room because there is a girl who's a furry. They were saying that they were trying to pass a bill that would outlaw you growing your own food in Australia.
Oh my God.
Damn it. Better not be fake. It might be fake.
But even if it's fake, right? Like, the fake is usually the warning.
That's real. That's a real weight. I saw a video today of a boxing match between a father and a son. It made me so sad. It made me so sad. Because there's this young kid. He looks like he's probably like 17 or 18. And the father's 42. And the father beats the shit out of him.
It's not exactly what was happening.
It's not? What is it?
They're not father-son.
Oh, why does it lie?
Because
It says father knocks out son in celebrity boxing match.
Gotta get somebody to click on this.
Oh, my personality that is just immune to bullshit. When bullshit hits me, I go, oh, I know what this is. I grew up without a dad, okay? I don't trust people. I think there's a lot of bullshit in the world.